Hello and welcome back to Module 2 of the Windows 8.1 User Readiness Toolkit MVA course. In this module, we're going to take a look at the roadmap and overview through the course. So, through the content, in fact, rather than the course. So, Alicia, do you want to start taking us through the learning roadmap for this course?
Sure. So the first thing you will see out of box, meaning that when you open the toolkit, the first thing you will see is the roadmap of how users learn about Windows 8.1. So as we all know that we're going into a new era of highly mobile computing, people nowadays are using tablets or sometimes even phones to have their work done. So that's why we built Windows 8.1, which is perfect for touch, perfect for get your work done efficiently. And as I mentioned earlier, that before we built this toolkit, we went out to do some field research, and then we realized that there's 4 different stages that the users will go through when they learn Windows 8.1. So I'm going to quickly walk you through what are the 4 stages, so that as an IT pro, you can learn, you can know exactly what your user are going to go through. So stage 1 is about warming up. As we all know that Windows 8 is a very different, we have a very different UI versus our previous OS system. So, for example, there's a start screen. So the first thing that users should know about Windows 8.1 is, okay, the start screen, it presents all the information that matters most of you. And also, we tell people how to navigate quickly through Windows 8.1. And most important is for information workers, how to access to their familiar desktop right away. Stage 2 is about starting out. So when they feel comfortable of switching between start screen and desktop, the second thing is how to find their apps, how do they do like share, search, change settings of their devices through the charms. And the stage 3 is about gaining efficiency. For example, we talk about how do you do multitask with 2 apps on your screen, what's good about IE 11, and also how do you use Text Manager on your desktop to better manage the job that you're doing. And stage 4 is really about advancing and customizing. So after users go through all the 3 stages, they should be feeling pretty comfortable of using Windows 8.1. However, they will probably be wanting to do more advanced features. So, for example, they may want to customize their windows, their start screen, their lock screen, or their personal picture password. And also some of the advanced features on the desktop, we'll also be talking about that for stage 4. So this is really the learning path that the users will go through when they use Windows 8.1.
And I'm right in thinking that the way that we've built this is that that first one of those 4 stages is taking you from knowing basically nothing about Windows 8 through to the power user stage at stage 4. And with that, we have that fantastic ability to kind of be able to take people on that journey seen through all of the different components that make up the set of resources that we have here. So when we start to look at the PowerPoints start off on stage 1 and take people through to the stage 4 level of knowing those extra things. It doesn't mean, that, by the way, that your stage 4 users, after they've become power users, they're going to know how to administer Windows 8.1 with group policy. Your job stays with you. It's just that they know how to go and customize their desktop. They know how to do other stuff like that. So it's really kind of cool. And what about the actual resources that are in the kit?
Yeah. So here is the outline of the resources in the Windows 8.1 User Readiness Toolkit. So we have the user tip sheet, which your users can only take 10 minutes of their time, and they will feel comfortable of using Windows 8.1. And we also have the email template library, which we will go through later. We have total 8 of them. And also posters and flyers, which you can use at the conference room or just post it on your hallway to make the announcement that Windows 8.1 is coming. And last but not least is an in-house training toolkit. So this really provides you with the overview of what are the components that we're going to walk you through later in our modules.
Cool. So come back to us for the rest of the modules in this course. Now that you know how that they're all actually going to fit together, we'll actually be able to go through the individual components, walk through them. Again, they're quick modules. We're going to go through this stuff quite quickly. So come back and take a look at Module 3.